Oh, welcome to the live. I was trying to get this to work a different way, but too much work at the moment. I was trying to play in 1440p, but when I do that, I can't see chat unless I set something up, and it was just like, I'm not figuring something out right now, so... Unless, but I don't really want to do this right now. If it's really, really easy, I'll do this. Let me see if this is realistic. Okay, let's try it. Why not? So, we'll be going all in on graphics today. See how that goes. And see if I could still keep up with y'all's chat. And see if the graphics can also keep up. Alright. So we're gonna turn on a little bit of DLSS to help us out. Well, actually, you know what? Let's see what happens and then we'll turn it on. So this is like maxed out settings, as high as my system can possibly play the game at. You know what? I'm silly. I'm restarting the stream. Sorry about this. Because I'm not streaming in 1440p. You guys can't see it. And since I'm trying that, might as well commit. So, yeah. I'll be right back. You can stay in the stream. I think I know how to do it. BRB. Oh shoot! My mic was off. Holy moly. So I had zero commentary up to now. Sorry. Thanks for letting me know, kitty. Okay, well, it's not the worst thing. You probably can imagine what I was saying about the bear. Yeah. You didn't even have to hear me and you knew. Yes, a bear. Not as big as the ones in Elden Ring, though. Even in Elden Ring, there's small bears, which are very weak, and then there's big bears, which are very strong. Yeah, I didn't say that much, just, you know, there's bear traps, and I didn't make the connection. Like, I was seeing bear traps on the ground, I was like, found out. Like, oh yeah, of course, there's bears. Hence bear traps. Wonder if I can make him walk into the bear traps. That's what I'm really wondering. I bet you can. That sounds like something that would make sense. Oh boy, a big open space. Oh. So the red light just means there's a butterfly nearby. Butterfly is a non-hostile enemy. However, you know, I might go chasing it and run into a trap. So that's entirely possible. Tell you what, I'll do this. Yeah, today I'm playing in 1440p, so graphics are basically absolutely positively maxed out in every possible way. I'm gonna go back to quality because I'm not seeing any boost in frame rate. Or 1% lows for that matter. It just seems to want to be in. Where? Where's the... Where's the butterfly? Oh, there it is. Damn it, it disappeared already. We got one. That's a good one, by the way. Well, it's not necessarily a good one, it's just the one for the glaive. It's probably something equivalent to the, what was it? The other type of, smithing stone in Elden Ring? I can't remember now. Oh well. There's this way and there's that way? Or no, we came from that way. Okay. I'll have to remember and come back for the other butterfly. I think there's two. Tomb Slums entrance. I wonder if the bear is a one-time enemy, or if it's a mob. If it's not a mob, I would be a little disappointed, but maybe it's not that bad of a thing. Oh, by the way, I don't know if there's ray tracing in this game, but if there is, I have not turned that on, so there's that to consider. Or maxed out graphics, but everything else is maxed out. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Nightmare fuel. Ooh, this guy charged. What? Just didn't attack? Just ran up to me? Maybe it wanted to be pet. Okay, those three. And there's a third one. Fourth one, I should say. I'll just look out for that dude. Oops. Is this guy special or something? Yep. That's exactly what it was. Okay, he might be one-time enemy, that one. Not really sure. I'm glad I went into this area slowly, because otherwise I could have been mobbed by like 5-6 different things at once. Well then. Yes, Mike was mute. Did you say anything before that? I'm speedrunning? That was your first comment, right? Okay, so I got everything. I'll just have to remember to look at my screen once in a while. This is not the best system, but I'm trying it for today. So today you should be able to view in 1440p. That room looks like a tarp. Alright, I'll bite. And in the minions. Or not. No tarp after all. Yeah, it's nice that you can break... I made this, like, joke about this game, that basically, you know, you can, like, break boxes and that's what makes a good game. But actually, I really find it quite satisfying, and I'm disappointed at how not, like, less satisfying it is in this game compared to something like, Dark Souls 3. Or Elden Ring, where they, like, it has that nice satisfying crunch. And there's also just way more things you can break, like... Here, in this game, there's a lot of things that look exactly like breakable items, and yet they're not breakable in some instances. I'm just like, come on. It's either breakable or it's not. Be a little more consistent. What is this? Oh, it's a porta potty. Primitive porta potty, I should add. Hope I can make it up there. But, big open space, I think there's gonna be people throwing things at me. Let's see. Alright. Thing is, if I do the heavy attack, it's one hit kill, so it's kind of nice. That move is attractive for that reason. Oh, there's like, okay, I don't want to fall down there, because you might get ambushed immediately. Where? Where? Oh, way off in the distance. Guess I can go kill him. See what else I get ambushed by. Oh. Really convenient way to kill these mobs. For sure. One, so the other one is... Just happens to be the perfect amount of damage, I guess. Alrighty. Hippo, hey Linda. I'm gonna maybe potentially not notice chats as much. I'm doing a different system today, and it's new and it's harder to notice. But the stream should be in 1440p. If it's not, then, well, it is what it is. But quality should be as high as you've ever seen it. Basically, everything is maxed out. Alright. Let's see, how do I want to approach this area? Looks like a tarp, but I don't really know if it is or not. Okay, I think I want to go that way first, because there seems to be an item. I don't want to fall until I get it. Like a little something something here, I guess. I just drop in here and get ambushed by something? Probably. Oh. Find out. Nope. Push this as soon as possible because this is a shortcut. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the what? Greedy couple. Oh. Is this the same thing? Oh, okay. Okay, that's all the same thing. I thought there was two different, like, interact. See? Like, I can't break this. It looks breakable. Sigh. Okay, what's out here? So far, nothing. Hey, this looks like Elden Ring style lift. I'm gonna try it. Just in case it's a shortcut. It might be. Guess we'll find out. I'm also looking for, like, exits that are part way up. Okay, first of all, is this a shortcut that I need to open up? Guess not. Ooh, I like this level. Kind of interesting. Okay. That is the shortcut. Rebels of Slum Resident. I think the game pauses when you actually go into this menu. Doesn't look different from 1080. Can you actually see it showing the 1440p option though? Everything changed after the door spread the blue medicine. Doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know if it was my brother. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? Yeah, this is not the ideal way to do chat. I just have to look every once in a while. Oh, you do see that option. Doesn't look different from 1080. Yeah, sure. That's fine. That's perfectly reasonable. Let me see if I can just, like, place this like that or something. I can see it a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little better. I wonder if I can make this chat bigger. Nope, not really. Alright. The doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. And blah, blah, blah. Whose blue hair is it in his cane? Alrighty. Ooh, unbreakables. Woohoo! Should I use that? I used 2 heals so far, but I killed a lot of mobs down there, so I think I won't. Although I could just kill them again. I'll kill them again. Plus I can level up. But yeah, let's use some of this. We'll heal and we'll reduce our risk by using up the monies. I kind of want to start getting a little bit more stamina. I feel like I'm starting to feel like I need more stamina. So yeah, I'm gonna go with stamina for a little bit. Maybe until 15. Nice round numbers. Now all the enemies are respawned. Just gonna kill like 1 or 2 here. There's like a weird dog that's actually quite potent. Dang it, I did take damage. Oh well, in that case I'm gonna fight one more. Right here. I need to get into the habit of parrying instead of dodging. It's my Dark Souls instinct. Alright, I guess I don't have to fight those. You do see option, yes. Yeah, you did mention, I just didn't see your chat because I was looking at the most recent one. And yo, kitty? I guess you're saying yo to Linda. It's nice that you guys talk to each other. It's like such a basic thing, but I'm just like, oh, that's cool. You know, Kitty and Legshot know each other, but like, Linda is like in a separate group. So it's like, that's cool. You guys are interacting. Okay, so there might be an in-between door, in which case I wanna... yeah, there is. Okay, I wanna try going up there. So what's below this? Ah, there's an item here. Oh, cool. And can I jump onto that? Those enemies should have respawned, so mildly annoying. I'll just take care of them again, I guess. But not from here. Alright, so let's see. Oh, crap. Okay, that's certain death. I should have done it the other way. There's one dude over there, and that should be... should be a good number of them right there. I do want to go back over these rooftops because there's like one or two here. I don't want them to join the fight from above. Shh. Free kill, yay! I'll take it. There's a few more over here. I don't know if I need to worry about that far away. I hear something. I think it's in front of me. I'm not sure. There's like 2 or 3 here, so I don't know if I want to. Plus, if that big guy is back, which he is. Yeah, let's skip the big guy for now. I think I've killed enough that the noises are distracting, but I don't think they'll actually be a obstacle anymore. I can hear some more. There's probably a couple down there, but... Oh! There's one on a ledge, so that looks like a good thing to do. Maybe I'll go down first, then come back. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. I don't like taking fall damage, so let's take the ladder. Yeah, there should be nothing in here, because we were just here. Can I not call that back? Because that would be very annoying. Oh, we can. Yeah, let's have it nearby, on the ready. Just making sure there's nothing underneath. Yep, that is a nothing. All right. Persuaded by, and then little icons in the way. Force. Oh, you guys had a lot. Okay. DOE, what's that? Sorry, I didn't realize I need to play ZOE. What was ZOE again? Zelda of Enchantment. So she's a Chad. Huzzah, I made it into the bro group. Yes! Thanks, kid, for acknowledging. Convince Ken to play ZOE 2. Get him some dingo egret dose. What are you talking about? I don't know this game, I guess. It sounds vaguely familiar, though, the egret part. Huh. Maybe next time I should use physical force. I'll shove the game in front of his face and go, do it now. Probably Arnold voice. Played by 4 JK. Ada. What was Ada again? Ada, besides being a character in Resident Evil, that's the only one I can recognize. Is this thing gonna fall on me? This dude? I think there's gonna be 1 or 2 enemies here, no? Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap. What the hell are you? Okay! Jesus. Dude. Was not expecting to get this. Dang it. Dude, this guy is strong. Ah. Damn. This dude is serious. I am trying to block this, I swear. Holy crap, dude! I was not expecting that. That's much scarier than a prayer. Get into the chopper! Talked about this, Ken. Ada is a reference to Ada Lovelace. Computer programming. We did? I don't remember. Ada Lovelace is the name of, the code name for NVIDIA's RTX 40 series. Blackwell is the 50 series. It's one generation old. Ada Lovelace. But I don't know the reference otherwise. I feel like I should get off early. Deal with those enemies above me. Yeah, let me go back up and... because they might get in the way otherwise. Need to clear out anything that might get in the way. I don't think these two will, but I'll clear them out because it's easy. You know, you do get a little bit of compensation for it. Come on. Damn it, took a hit. Oh well. Okay, and then there's like one or two above. I definitely want to take care of those. Oh, it's that scrolling glitch again. You turn right, it kind of glitches back sometimes. I think it's like only for me and a few other players that use the inverted controls. Best guys. Take this free kill. Even though it's free anyway, I'm gonna do it like this. Alrighty. There's my money, which I kind of want to get. Yeah, so if you fall down, it's going to blow out the... Okay, so I'll probably run by him and try to get my monies. Because he has the potential to kill me. That dude was strong. Like, I think it's going to take a lot of effort to beat him. And I don't know how many of those guys that I just fought I actually have to take out to make sure they don't get in my way. Like, it could be all of them, for all we know. Alright. 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 Let's go. What? I thought he was going to do 2 attacks. Damn it. 3 attacks. Close? Oh, I did get a Slum Shack key. I bet you that's probably a one-time enemy. It just seemed too strong to be a mob. But, who knows? Either way, I want my money. I think that's just a dude from earlier. Dudes from earlier. Alright, let's go check, actually. We haven't been here anyway, so... Okay. Basically, something else is gonna pop out. There's also that big guy. This guy's a stronger guy, by the way, the one up there. Let's tempt him. Oh. He's not as bad as the one we just fought, though. The one we just fought is like, oof. Really? Alright, I think we could keep going. We only used one heal. Could be worse. I kind of like this running speed. I could just dash around, but I kind of like going slow. Slow and steady is my jam. Is there any bear traps? There's some loud ones going over there, but over here I just see like one. No? Guess not. I thought I saw one over here. But nothing's actually activating, so. That is just cosmetic. You can't go up there. Okay. And I hear a lot coming up, so we'll see. Oh. Oh, well, that'll work. I meant to hit the other one and I hit the other one instead. Talked about this can. Computer program. Oh, it's one of... No, I'm thinking of somebody else. I can't remember the name. It's Grace Hopper is the one I'm thinking of. Ada Love is somebody else, but also important in women's programming. Battle computer. You don't what? I need context. Mother of software. Okay. Are you sure? Grace Hopper? Look it up. I'm just saying. Ada's Leon's wife. Kind of true. Yeah, Ada is always going to be Leon's wife, man. If you say like, oh, Ada love this, gamers are going to be like, oh, what is this girl saying? Okay, where's the tarps? Ooh, reflections. Look at that. Reflections. Not ray tracing though, but reflections. Okay. As long as the graphics don't look worse, that's good enough for me. Ooh, it started raining. Cobbler's Bridge. I think it's about time for a checkpoint, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is one nearby. Take them out before they get annoying. Wouldn't want to fight three at once. But since they came one at a time, it was just nice. The one hit thing is actually nice. And then the fact that you dash at them. Ooh. But in theory, these should be really, really crispy. And yeah, for you to see the extra detail from the 1440p, you would need a 1440p monitor, which not everyone has. Plus, you know, if it's your phone, it's going to need to be like a fairly powerful phone. Otherwise, I mean... What I meant to say was it's going to need to be a large screen for you to notice. But for some reason my mind went to powerful phone. Should I go down there? There is something down there, that's for sure. You know what? Go this way first. Since dropping down is a commitment, I'll do that later. Never mind, it's not a commitment. Since there's a ladder. Okay, well in that case. I'll take a quick look for it, but okay, maybe not. Yeah, I'll go there later. Haha, it's just a big beast. I'm like, alrighty then. Ooh, look at that wood. The grain on the wood. Grace Hopper. Ah, was I right? I don't actually know, so you can tell me. Unnecessary backflips in case wifey's around. Backflips, not back kicks. Recognize our early computer coding. Yeah, maybe. But Ada Lovelace... I can't read the last word, it's just the way... Is older, okay. Is it? 1815, wow. But Grace actually programmed. There you go. There were no computers in 1815. But sure. Give credit where credit is due. Ooh, look at those! Look at those textures! Detail. Actually, once you get this close, it's like too close. And you can see that it's actually lacking detail. But still pretty impressive. Look at how good those rocks look. Man. Look at that. Ooh, and the water. Actually, it shows how the water could be better. Because it's in too much detail. But still, you know. You don't look at it in that much detail 90% of the time, so. Alright, let's do this. Vivid ergo fragment. That's money, essentially. And I guess we will just boot ourselves down here. This is the way back up before I fight that big dude. Maybe he doesn't pop out, but what are the odds that he doesn't pop out? Aha! No item is safe from me. Okay. Is it a tarp? Really? Okay. Okay. Is it a tarp? Don't see anything. But... okay. Saw blade. Don't know what that does. Never used it. Is that not actually a room we can go in? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang. The camera just kind of wants to close up on this. Once I get here, the camera is just really first person. I didn't touch anything. It's just when I step in exactly that spot, it goes first person for whatever reason. It must be just exactly how the camera works and the placement of the object and stuff like that. Yeah, I would agree. It doesn't look that much better. Obstacles? Bleep obstacles? Aha. I didn't. Fog obscures things. That's in Silent Hill, isn't it? Is there fog in this one too? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I think I checked everything. So see, there's this big dude right there. I'm not looking forward to it, but we shall see. We shall see. Oh, and it auto-saved. Is this a boss? I think it's a mini-boss.
I test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder.
Oh man.
Tonight.
He's gonna charge. Oh my god, the tree got in the way. Oh no. I did try to dodge it. Not a bad way to fight. This does seem to stun him. Uh-oh. Ah, missed the crit. That's really bad. But this time I'm getting the crit. Except I can't see the... okay, there we go. Actually not that bad. The previous one was stronger. Body fluid, hidden mice, star fragment. Okay. What's WB? Earlier and then I... oh, that's... I thought I couldn't see, but it's actually Kitty's emoji. I thought it was like a red bar. Watch while in meeting, TM? Is that right? Dude, that enemy was very underwhelming for its size. I think it was more for lore, because he kind of looked like a bear. I wonder if they like doing like genetic mutation experiments. Also, they seem to know that an intruder is here. Well, did they see that I kicked his butt? I'm surprised there's no checkpoint before that dude, though. But I guess he just wasn't that strong. The previous guy was stronger. The one that attacked like really fast. Although that's a cheap way for enemies to be strong. But still, it's valid. It's not like that bad. I'm really surprised there is no Stargazer yet. Alright, well, we'll keep looking. Branch office newspaper. Target name unknown. Affiliation sweepers. Codename Cat. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Codename Cat. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker. Under investigation for leaking inside secrets but has not responded yet. Extra info on Fox. Unknown. Affiliation the Bastards. I guess a group of stalkers. As it is with the Bastards, she is assumed to have been ousted from noble succession. The interesting thing is she claims that a cat is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. This is starting to be hard to follow. Cat and Fox and Bastards. If the information above is reliable, the cat is possibly a spy from the Bastards. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there are no restrictions to the methods available. I don't really understand that one. That lore did not make much sense to me.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppy has invaded our territory. Be careful.
So, I guess they can see me. I wonder if this is just like a difficulty increase for the areas. Oh, I really like the wet stone look from the rain. I like this atmosphere. Okay, I guess the only way I can go is this way. I thought there was another way over there, but I don't think so, right? Yeah, it's just cosmetic. There's probably at least one or two enemies here, but let's find out. Forget that. Check around this open area. Oh, it's just auto-saved. Is this a tarp? Find out. Guess not. Sometimes it auto-saves just because. Even if I have to come back this way, I think a couple of enemies that were along the way are not going to respawn. That's my best guess. Okay, there's an up direction and a down direction. Probably. Down is committed, up is unnecessarily. And then there's nothing behind that, right? That's just a design. It's not a door. Okay. Oh, it's this side. Yeah, they make it obvious by putting these steel things. I am surprised there's no checkpoint yet. I keep expecting one. Okay, this is just an item. Can't see. It's more the camera than me being careful. Okay, there we go. Special resistance ampule. I'll not break that because it's a light source. Speaking of which, do I have my light on? Okay, and that back on, please. Alrighty. Alrighty, so I guess we're going down into the depths. Dun dun dun. Ready? I have to like jump or anything? A little bit of platforming, I suppose. Not being attacked while I'm here? Yet? Is it a tarp? Is it a tarp? Nope. It's money. Now, the rocks here don't look quite as good for whatever reason. Maybe the floor does, though. I like the wet rocks. Look, ooh, this looks really sharp on my end. I don't know how it's showing up on your guys' end. Alrighty. Okay, where am I going? I guess here. Watch them put like an enemy with this much space to fight. That would be like so messed up. Okay, I guess this is just platforming here. They weren't that mean, which I think it would be pretty mean. The wood looks really good. Nope, just a lot of platforming. Okay, this one actually looks hard. Judge correctly. Could go on that side, but I don't think there's anything there. Could also land on that side, but I don't think there's anything there either. Not sure which way I'm supposed to go here. But I do need to land on something in between, not just go all the way down at once. Alrighty. By the way, I wonder if this puppet actually has any, like, speech, like, or, you know. Is that what I'm hearing when he's rolling? I guess I'm supposed to land on that piece of wood. I'm surprised there's not an enemy at the bottom either. I mean, I'm fine with there being no enemy here, because, like, fighting where there's not much space to fight on is a little bit annoying. Perfect. We did okay there. We did okay. Suddenly started making like a deep sound. Ooh, the wet rocks. Once you get really close, actually shows how flawed they are. I wish like video memory and graphics card was like higher by default. Oh, sorry. Let me race programmed. Bug scares things, fuck up. Obstacles. Ah. Welcome back. Ken loves bears. It's kind of a thing that Linda doesn't understand. So there is an enemy in Elden Ring that's like a large bear, and it's always super strong, really, really scary. So I've developed this like meme fear of bears in video games, and then we had one bear earlier in this game, and so hence, yeah. I think that other one we just fought upstairs was also kind of a variation of a bear, wasn't it? He's a puppet though, and then I can't see what's right. Yes, this character we're controlling right now is a puppet. There's even some indirect suggestion that he's Pinocchio in a different, you know, parallel universe with like different events and things. Just want to see what's up there. Okay. But basically he's a special puppet. He's a puppet that's hard to tell it's a puppet because he can lie. And that's one way that in this world they can tell a puppet from a human, is if you ask them, are you a puppet? Then they have to say yes. So if they say no, I'm a human, then it's pretty much a guarantee in this world that they're a human. But this puppet can say, yes, I'm a human, even though it's a puppet. But some characters in this world could tell. Oh, there's finally the checkpoint. And when you see a checkpoint, it's pretty much a guarantee that it's safe for a small area of space. So I can just walk in this room and it's pretty certain to be safe. Although there is an NPC. But yeah, they're not enemies, as you can see. I think I'll use it. I can't go back up anyway, so I'm going to get more stamina is what I said, right? Yeah. Maybe want a few more points of stamina. How much ergo do I have left? Oh, I used up all of it. That's perfect. Less to lose, less to worry about. Wait, what level am I? Oops. Level 55. Wow. That means I'm halfway through the game, I think. Typically, if it's like Bloodborne, right? Bloodborne basically you know, your level at which you're approaching the end of the game is like 80, 90, 100. So 55, we're probably halfway. Plus we did like 3-4 levels now.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being
Lies of
stronger
K.
than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Oh, they're actually gonna follow me? I don't think they are actually gonna visibly follow me, but maybe a little. Okay, this is another shortcut that we can't activate. Alrighty, good to know. How long have I been playing? That's one thing I can't tell. I think I started about 11:30? I might wrap up here. I just wanted to play a little bit tonight. I can't remember how long I've been playing. How long have I been playing? Maybe I could just look at this. 1 second, guys. About an hour, it looks like. Yeah, almost exactly an hour right now. Take a quick look around the corner.
Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
They are traitors, eh? Can we just... You can. Free kill. I don't like these guys following me when we know they call me Dumas. I should have like just saved before and looked it up. I don't mind looking up for reasons like that. Oh well. We trusted them. My mistake. And I even read some lore that suggested that they were questionable, so my fault. Might have to fight him later. Let's go back to Hotel Krat though for now. And we will be wrapping up, but we'll do some like menu stuff, as I like to call it. This is DLSS, but it looks pretty good, right? It's basically DLSS 4.0 in quality mode, so it should be pretty dang sharp. Let me see if I can get a close-up on, because I always thought her clothing looks really, like, crispy. The fabric texture. Looks really good. Alrighty. What do we need to do? Hardly anything, honestly. Hold on. I want to see, there was one thing that was marked. Yeah, Act 3. What is that all about? Workshop Union entrance. Oh, he moved there. I'm trusting and distrusting the exact wrong people, I think. So let's go here and talk to the dude. The Fox dude that I told to go to the factory because I was afraid to tell him about the For here I like to use Electricitio. El Electrico. The Attaco. Oh, that was just careless. wonder where that dude went. Within here, I mean. I'll have a quick look around and look for him. Let me kill these three. I always do this. Alright, let's go, big boy. He's actually a mob, by the way. Embargo fragment. Extra monies. I have no idea where he would be though. Don't see him. Oh, it's raining now, even here. Kinda cool. Killed that big puppet, so he's not there anymore. I think I saw these same two people over there. I just didn't understand the lore. Oh, let's kill these. Just feel like it. I knew I was gonna get hit there. I just was like, eh. Where is he? This way? This way? Probably not this way. This is where I think we first saw those same two. I don't know if it was the same two, but... Just looking for that fox dude. Hey, let's fight these while we're here. There we go. Should be most of them in this area. There's 3 here. Whatever. Whatever. I don't see him, but I think he should be closer to the entrance, judging by what the game was suggesting, so I don't think he's in here. This area is anyway. This is a really cool level. This was like one of my favorite levels. I just liked how it was designed, like where you go and all that stuff, and the atmosphere, and it just felt really like a factory. Which usually isn't the case, because, you know, it's a video game, they have to design it in a way that they can place their enemies and stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to get the butterfly. I missed one in that level earlier. Let me go back here and look for him again. Because the game is really suggesting that he's here. He knows best. Puppets are no OG noises. Isaac can lie that he likes PC. He actually loves console. Hey, don't speak for me, man. I like PC. That's why I didn't buy a PS5. I did buy a PS4 though, because it was really, really cheap. And still comes in handy. And I could demo games on mine because it's jailbroken. Wow, I really like the rain. It has a different look and feel now. I like that that was breakable. I don't see Mr. Fox. Oh. You alright?
You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core.
I'm sorry.
I'll
I
never
thought
forgive
you were bad.
But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you? So I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place?
Wow, you still trust me, huh? Okay, I'll tell you the truth this time.
You see? This is how we rebuild trust, you and I. I'll take another chance on you. I'm nothing if not magnanimous, you see? But beware. A hound's teeth are sharper than a sword. One bite is enough to take your life.
You wanna go? I'll kick your butt. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I could have told him to go to Elysian Boulevard, which is another bad place, but I feel like I can trust him. On the other hand, those other guys, they just called me a Dumas. Tisk tisk. I will have to take care of them later. Could not have trusted. I did it exactly backwards. Ooh, a perfect there. Oh. There's a few enemies down here. Let's just take that out. Oh, you beat me in speed. They actually give decent... Oh, hyper armor, huh? They actually give decent money, just by being a earlier game enemy. Wonder how the EXP system in this game works. It doesn't seem to change in terms of multiplying. Oh, there's that bug again where I try to turn my camera this way and it jumps the other way. Yeah, there's a dude upstairs. Oh, let's see if I can go there. Seems like they're still making puppets, despite what they say. Okay, I guess we're doing a little bit of repeating content that we've already done. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. I just came here for that fox dude. Yeah, this area is even cooler with the rain. I like. It's also spacious, this level. I'm gonna kill these as well. Just why not? Oh. Guess I need to do this. Any items, by the way. I'm just gonna go at him, bro. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about this too. As long as you have the Urgent Repair Tool, Hidden Moonstone, Starfire event. Cool. Seems like good items. That guy might be worth farming. If I'm getting close to enough for a next level, maybe I'll just do it. Maybe I'll just do it real quick. BRB. Real quick. Great. Vivid Ergo, I think that's money. It's good money. Oh, he did 2 in a row. Wow. I just noticed I could do two dodges in a row, but that's nice. Oh. I'm not being careful at all. Still not enough for a level. Okay. I'll do one more then. Okay, now I have enough. Finally. Didn't mean to do so much extra action. Just came here to take care of a side quest. So hopefully that dude that seems trustworthy is actually trustworthy. We should see him at Hotel Krot.
You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps changing, keeps growing.
Kitty knows best.
I can feel a change in your ergo.
Oh, you haven't said anything since last time.
Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krot before the petrification disease. Before the disaster. Krot was a city of light. A city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day.
Okay. I level up now. Lucky number 13 for Emina. Alright, money well spent. I think that's it. Let me do my usual thingamajiggy. Which weapon? I think I'll go back to what I was using though. I'm okay with it. Or, I could change it. I think I'm fine with it. Kind of alright. Yeah, I think I'm good for tonight. I won't do too much extra craziness. Do I have any quartz, though? Any new quartz? Because that would get me an extra heal. Where do I find quartz? I guess here. Hot supply box. By the way, I just remembered I should talk to this dude.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior
I think I've already heard this.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Yes! I do. Crescent Moonstone, whatever that is.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
It's an interesting story. I give him that. Ergo Wavelength Decoder. Left by Vanini. Not left, handed to us. Device finds errors in the Grand Covenant imprinted on the puppets. Vanini decided to analyze the puppet's ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over Krot. Small wooden officer puppet. Smiling bunny mark. I got this earlier. Well-known sign of the stalkers is said to serve as a sort of pass in certain areas. That might be cool. I should try to get that other butterfly that I missed. Just an item, but yeah, maybe we'll do that real quick. It'll be like not progression content, but y'all don't mind.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Vanini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of Krot. Behold, Vanini Works, where we will honor the city of Krot's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say,
single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata.
What?
But today, just look before you. Venini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Venini, your friend for life.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
I've heard that one before. But yeah, this game has a lot of good lore that's like easy to understand, unlike, you know, the From Software type. Raft Legion arm, by the way? What? I don't really understand this. I'm just gonna leave it for later. Or maybe I don't even need it. I've never used this. I feel like I'm just going to use the puppet string. This one looks more interesting and more useful. Electric Blitz attack. That's the Fable Arts, I guess. No, it's Legion. The different... There's different meters for all of these. I just don't use this. I think this one might be more useful, puppet string. Let's use this for now. I can play the game without figuring out all the systems, and for now, until I encounter something so hard I can't overcome it without using all of the games available to... I guess it's just raining in Krot right now, as a result of me making a certain amount of progress. By the way, I should use that more often. How much does it use? All of it. Good to know, though. Since you get a meter for it anyway, might as well use it. Oh, just from a simple combo. Let's see if I still got it. 1. Oh, that was too late. Ah, my first miss. Oh, I blocked that. I even saw my arms go up. Not 3,000. Oh well. Oh, I like the rain. Even though it doesn't look perfect, it looks interesting. What was this again? All visitors rest for all travelers. Blessings to all friends. Hotel Krot, which by the way is huge. Ooh, I like the texture on the puppet's clothing and the fact that it's all wet and shiny. Yeah, that looks really sharp actually. The left arm and all that. Super sharp looking. Weapon, not so much. The weapon's handle, yes, but the weapon's blade. This is going through. Well, that's fine, but... Oh, it's a good looking game here, at least. It's actually a good looking game. Let's see how long the clothing stays wet for. I think it's just like for 30 seconds or something. Still shiny, still shiny. Eventually it does kind of dry. Let's see if it does. I think it's starting to dry. Yeah, it's not as shiny as it was. Yep, and now it's dry. See? Cool. It has like a wetness system. I think that's pretty cool. I noticed that in Breath of the Wild too. Get it nice and wet again. How long does it take to get wet? It should be like right away. It's raining pretty hard. Okay, now it's wet. I'm just playing with the wet clothing wetness system. I wonder if his hair gets wet. Let me see. Need to hurry before it dries. I think if I'm like here, I can kind of use the camera to... No, the hair is not wet. I think maybe a little bit. If you're like far away, it does look wet. Once you get close, it's like not wet at all. Interesting. Damn, clothing dries really fast in video games. Anywho, I think that's it for now. GG's. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. And we'll do it again soon. Hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. And remember to take care of your health. Have lots of good, healthy foods. Alright, bye. And for the people that I know, I'll talk to you soon in our usual ways that we talk. Alright, take care.